Chinese officials say foreign trade has done better than expected in the first 2 months of the year, extending momentum from 2025. But they warn the external environment remains severe and complex. The remark came as lawmakers gather in Beijing for their annual meeting, the two sessions. The CNA's Tan Zhihui has more.
Stable and resilient. That was how China's Commerce Minister Wang Wentao described the country's foreign trade performance last year, despite a challenging external environment. Amid renewed U.S. tariff uncertainty, trade was in key focus as top economic officials met the media on the sidelines of China's annual parliament session on Friday.
还是那句话，叫西方不亮，东方亮，没了北方。
China saw a record $1.2 trillion trade surplus last year, buoying the country's economic growth, although it has also fueled tensions with the likes of the US and Europe over their large trade deficits. Mr. Wang said it's paying attention to the opinions of its trading partners and pledged to promote balanced trade development through buying more agricultural products and quality consumer goods.
出口和进口啊，就像一辆车的两个轮子啊，如果能够平衡的话，这个车就开得平稳，也能够走得更远。
In a veiled swipe at the U.S., Mr. Wang said some countries use their market as a weapon to practice protectionism. Instead, Mr. Wang said China is opening up its market and welcomed more foreign firms to invest in the country.
很多外资企业啊，到中国来。 就像健身房一样，健身强体跟我们企业啊这个共同的、平等的、公平的竞争啊，这样就是健身。同时呢，我们有超大规模的市场，有非常丰富的场景啊，这个就成为外资企业各种创新啊研发的一个试验场。
This comes as foreign direct investment fell by 9.5% last year, and as officials acknowledged uncertainty globally amid recent geopolitical conflicts. It was a news conference that lasted more than 2.5 hours. China's top economic, finance and markets officials taking questions on a range of issues from monetary policy to China's new 5-year plan, which begins this year. The comments came a day after the country announced a new growth target of between 4.5% and 5% for this year, its lowest in decades. So boosting domestic consumption has become a key priority for China. The head of China's top economic planner announced renewed efforts in this push, including through extending the goods trade-in program, unlocking the potential of lower-tier cities, and encouraging services spending. Beijing aims to expand the services sector to more than $14.5 trillion in the next 5 years, although analysts say more may be needed.
Given the really limited fiscal resource earmarked to boost domestic consumption, and there is an absence of direct government transfers to the household sector, so I suspect the impact on consumption itself will still be very much moderate. And it's going to take a decade to really see consumption play a dominant role in GDP growth.
Officials also outlined new measures to support its high-tech industries, including setting up a new state-backed fund for mergers and acquisitions. AI-related industries are set to top $1.4 trillion by 2030. Tan Zhihui, CNA, Beijing.